folks, welcome to Software Testing Hacks. Today I'm here to talk about how to deal with your 3 months of notice period. Most of the times we are in trouble because of this 3 months notice period, which is like 90 days, right? So, to deal with this 90 days of notice period, it is very much challenging. During this time, we fall into trap by putting down the paper first and then we will start to search. That's where you will make yourself risky. To avoid this risk, I have some of the plans that you can use according to your situation and deal with this 90 days of notice period. Let's start by discussing the very first option that we can have. First, I can talk about 3 months. Suppose you have started searching job, okay? First, you will apply to the jobs and you got a job who can wait for 90 days. At that time, you are the luckiest one. So once you have 90 days of notice period in hand, you just put down the paper and then you have whole of 90 days now. It is very easy from then now, okay? Once you have any offer in hand which will wait for you and the company wait for you for whole of the 90 days, then it is very good, okay? Try to get any company like that. Most of the time, it is difficult to find such jobs, but some of the organization may wait because their project might be starting little late, okay? In such situation, they will be ready to wait for 90 days. In that case, you will get lucky, okay? Once you have 90 days of offer, if you get 3 months, in 3 months if they have given you joining date, in meantime you can start applying for other jobs also. This will help you to get multiple offers. Once you have one good offer which is of where the joining date is 90 days later, and also you start searching for a job where you will get other job offers also. In this time, you can opt for whichever you have already, whichever is best suitable for you, which provides you more package, which provides you more of technology, more suitable for your profile. All this you can consider, okay? So this is the option number 2. Option number 2, you find one job with 90 days of date of joining and then you will find multiple offers. How does this help? This is a question mark, right? Once you have one offer letter, you will be in a safer position at that particular time, okay? And now you can go and talk to your manager that can avail buyout option. Buyout is something, suppose you have already served 30 days of notice period, but you have another 60 days of notice period which you have to serve. If you don't want to serve this remaining 60 days, or if you want to buy out for other 30 days, then they will calculate, most of the companies basically will calculate the basic pay into number of days remaining, okay? So this will help you to switch quickly. One way you can save your 30 days of notice period. Some of the companies will only take the responsibility of your buyout. So that will also be a plus. Let's talk about the option number 3. First, sometimes most of them won't accept 90 days of offer. 90 days of 90 days period basically. At that time, what you can do is update your profile to 30 days first. So now you will get a lot of calls, okay? Keep in mind, update it to 30 days and you will start getting multiple calls now. Then after, you talk, okay, to the organization which you have applied, and then once after you get selected, talk about the buyout option. You also discuss with your manager that buyout and if there is an option for that. Sometimes it is difficult to get buyout also, because if there is a dependency on you in your project, it is difficult. So at that time you have to find a buddy who can replace you, right? So that situation also you might have to deal. In that case, just keep in mind that if you are planning to leave, just see whether you have any backups for you who can replace you even after you leave. So this is one of the third option that we discussed now. Hope these three options are clear for you. Now we will talk about the fourth option. Fourth option is quite risky. Why? Because once you are into a project, it is difficult for you to come out, right? So at that time, you have to plan in a way that you have to come out of the project and get into the bench. Bench is a place where you will not be tied to any project. At that time, it is easy for you to get out of the company also. Once after you are in bench, you will have to search for a job, and once you get selected, it is easy for you to get out of the organization, because once you are into bench, you are not generating any revenue to the company, right? So at that time also company will think that, yeah, you don't have to serve whole of your notice period. They might give you the buyout, or some companies will relieve you immediately also. That option is also possible. Okay, so four options we discussed. Don't any way take risk of putting down the paper and then searching. It is very much risky. Suppose if you do not get any job, that's where it is difficult. Right now, recession is also going on in the market. You cannot assure that you will get job or not. There is no assurance, right? So better you see how the market is for your particular profile. Once after you are confident, then you can take such risks. Until then, please do not take such risks. These are the four options we discussed today. Hope you will remember. Once you get one offer, you have to find multiple offer and then go for buyout option. If buyout is available, then you see that you have any backup for you, so it will be easy for you to get out of the organization then. And another point is, see if you can come out of the project, get released from the project and come to the bench, and then you can go for your job hunt. These are the few things, options we discussed today. Hope any of the one option would help you. If you have really liked this video, please do like this, share it with your friends who is in need, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hope this helps. Bye bye.